All right, I think that's going. Yep. All right, let's check out the, these will be my first shots with the Schofield. I guess we'll just hang out right here for a second. We gotta get, I gotta get some kind of idea of where this is gonna land. I'm really excited about this. My first single action. So we'll just see what happens here. Hopefully, the sights will be right on, and I guess we'll just see. Here we go. Have to be a little careful of that when I flip that open, I think. There we go. Let's check it out. Okay, not bad for a casual sight in without a bench. Man, I'm really happy with that. That is absolutely spot on. All right, so next thing I think I'll do is we'll load this thing back up, and then we'll head down to maybe the, you know what, why don't we go, let's go a couple shots at the 15 and then a couple at the 25. I'm really excited. I really like shooting longer distances, so this should be really interesting. So let's just see what we get. All right, here's from the 15. This time we'll go from the standing position. All right, let's check this out. Let's go. We'll go in the head this time. Yeah, I think I pulled that one. That shoots up and to the right quite a bit. We'll go up and see that just so you can see real quick. Right up in here. Okay, up and to the right. That could have been me a couple times, but we'll find out. Let's do a couple more right from here. Okay. Okay, that one was right in the middle. That one too. So those first two shots are mine. I'm just gonna do the last two right here as well. Okay, that looks beautiful. All right, let's check this out. Those last four shots are right here. Look at that, group of three. Give me a break. I cannot believe how accurate this is out of the box. I'm actually quite shocked. This is very exciting. Okay. So, let's check this out at the 25 and see what we get. I was gonna test two types of ammo, but this one's so good, I probably won't. Okay, so I think at the 25, we'll just try to aim right here and just see what we get. Right there at the top of the torso. Wow, this is really exciting. And obviously, I don't know if you saw or not, but this is the Winchester Super X Cowboy action. Very exciting. Okay, so let's check this out. Here we are at the 25-yard line. And we'll just see what we get here. So top center of that lower torso area. That's what we're doing. Okay. Here we go. My goodness. I'm completely astounded by the accuracy on this Cimarron top loader. This is absolutely incredible. Guys, look at this. 25 yard freehand. I've never shot this gun before. That was my fault. We got 2 touching here, 1 right there. Look, just look at that. 25 yards. This grouping is better than what I shoot with my Glock 47 at work. This is I'm completely amazed by this. Absolutely incredible. This gun, obviously, is a piece of art. You know, they make these so that, you know, people can shoot old weapons and have a taste of that vintage feel. But this does not feel like, you know, when you hear the word replica weapon, you think it's just for leaving on the nightstand. But obviously, with results like that, this is not only the best looking gun I've ever shot, but it's one of the most accurate. Okay, let's try something a little different now. We'll just try shooting this Texas Star. I always love shooting stars, you know, with the modern weapons and staccatos, but I've never shot one with a single action, so let's just see how we do. Just still getting the feel for this girl. All right, here we go. Wow. What else is there to say? Now, I like shooting matches with steel. Hit or miss, instant report. I don't get hung up too much about bullseye shooting or anything like that. It's not nearly as interesting to me. But let's just see what happens with this. Here we are here at the 50-yard line. And you can probably see there's a white torso on the right down there. Let's just see how we do. 50 yards. Easy stuff. That's it. Yep. Have to get used to that too right there. All right, let's go have a look at that. Now I know the first one was low. I've never shot 45 Colt before. This is the first time I've ever done that. So I know the first one was too low, so I brought it up just a smidge. And this is fantastic. I mean, just casual, unsupported 50-yard two-hand shooting. These are all excellent hits given the size and shape of that steel. 1 2 3 4 5, and the other one was low, like I said. Wow, incredible. What an incredible machine. I'm completely beside myself. This is more accurate than my Staccato. I cannot believe I'm saying that right now. This number 3 top loader, original design, what, 1870 something? This says 1873, the patent, the original patent, is more accurate than my modern day Staccato 2011. What do you even say to that? Wow.